So, Jamie, tell me about they versus God.
Oh my, that's the song.
Tennessee whiskey.
So they versus God. This is again. Here we go. They say I'm supposed to have my ducks in a row. They say I'm supposed to live by life standards. They say this. They say that. They say this. But I need to have a conversation with they. I need somebody to get they on the telephone because I need to talk to them because they sounds like they might be somebody that has a lot for me to do, but ain't never told me how to do it. Well, then there's God. God only told me to move over and let Him handle it, and He'll get my ducks in a row. And I figure if I got some ducks, that's important. At least I got some ducks. They are all in the same pond. They are definitely not in a row. So, with that said, then they say I'm supposed to get my stuff together. And let's just be real, I'm supposed to get my shit together. I just need to get my shit together. What shit exactly am I supposed to get together? What has they said? They say you need to get your shit together, right? So you can find balance and you can find all these things of the heart that the heart desires, right? Well, my ducks are together. They just ain't in a row. And God says, just be still, let me do it. He said, move over. Just trust me. All I need you to do is just trust me. But no, they don't put it like that. First of all, I don't know who they is. And I really needed somebody to get them on the phone because I can pray and talk to God, but I don't even know how to call they. I don't know who to talk to that might know them or nothing like that. So who is they and why did they tell me I got all this stuff I need to do? But God's not like that. God probably wants to know who they is too. Because at the end of the day, when I pray and I tell God about things that I'm thinking, which He knows anyway, He sees me out here listening today and He's like, the only person you need to be trusting and talking to and dealing with is me. I am absolute. I fix everything in your life when you ask me to. I'm the one, I am the way to eternity. I am the great I am. I ain't never heard they say nothing about none of that. They is just they. Ain't nothing grandiose there. They don't talk about have unfailing love. They don't talk about how they care about me. Who is they? Why am I so hell bent on following they? They say they saying a whole lot, but they won't talk to me. Cause I hear people tell me sitting around the rooms or we talking at lunch. They say, there we go with that shit again. Who is they? Nobody can answer that question. But when somebody says, who is God? I can tell them who God is. I can tell you all about Him. And He gave me 10 commandments, just 10 little old things I need to do. And He'll do the rest. And to trust Him. But no, I'm sitting talking to my friends and they keep wanting to tell me, they say. And I'm like, here we go again. Why is it necessary? They say, you really need to get your shit together. Well, I will never have my shit together. It is impossible to completely have one's shit together. I need somebody to explain to me why they keep saying I gotta have my shit together and how we go about doing that. Because I have not met one human that should walk the face of this earth that has their shit together. So, as the old saying goes, get your ducks in a row. Well, I got some ducks. And they are all in the same pond, but they are not together. They don't want to float together. They're not going to be in a row. They're not ever going to be that. So my shit won't never be together. I will always owe bills. I will always owe this. I will always have to do that. Because until I die in this world and move on to the next, because God gave me that, not they. See, they ain't never offered me nothing else either. But God offers me a lot. I'm out here following they, looking like some jackass trying to get all this stuff together. Do this, do they say you're supposed to do this? They say you ought to do this. They say you should treat people this way. They say that. That's a lot. No wonder I ain't got my shit together. I've been listening to the wrong person. I've been listening to the wrong entity. So do I listen to they of the world? Because I'm pretty sure that they got to be some human out here trying to tell everybody else what to do. Or do I listen to God who promises me eternity if I follow him? If I believe in him and I follow him, I am promised eternity. He never asked me to do anything out of the way. You know, I mean, he tells me not to do 10 things. 10 things he asked me not to do. It's 10 commandments. It ain't said not one thing about getting your shit together. The 10 commandments don't say nothing about putting no ducks in a row. Don't say nothing about worry about doing power. It don't say nothing about worry about none of that stuff. Nothing. So, back to my original question. Who is they?